Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the presentation of our nation's colors and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem of the United States. This evening's color guard is being provided by Cypress Bay High School.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening and welcome to the 22nd Annual Stars on Parade event, showcasing the best and the brightest student artists from Broward County Public Schools. Tonight, we have the honor of celebrating 31 high school seniors as recipients of the Arts for the Future Scholarship. Arts for the Future is a district initiative designed to promote artistic career opportunities for graduating high school students. Since the inception of Arts for the Future initiative 22 years ago, more than $1 million in scholarship funds have been awarded to 961 Broward County high school graduates. Each of tonight's talented seniors will receive $1,000 to help defray the cost of continuing their education at a post-secondary school of their choice. Tonight's presentation will showcase the best and the brightest student artists from across the district for their contributions in the following areas: dance, music, theater, technical arts, and visual arts. We would like to thank our sponsors, Joseph and Winifred Amaturo, the Broward Center for the Performing Arts, and Beacon TV for their continued support of the Arts for the Future Stars on Parade event. Thank you.
Good evening, and welcome to this year's Stars for the Future Showcase. I'm Valerie Wanza, the Chief School Performance and Accountability Officer for the Broward County Public Schools. In this role, one of my many responsibilities is overseeing the day-to-day operations of the district's 226 schools, of which our high schools are greatly a part of that portfolio. In visiting schools, I have the opportunity to see how the gifts and talents of our students extend far beyond the classroom and their academic skills. They are gifted and talented in the art studio, the dance studio, in voice, in instrumental performances, in acting, and all sorts of avenues to really show not only the school district, our community, but ultimately the world at large what they have to offer and the experiences that really complete who they are as individuals and as students. This evening, I'm excited about the scholarships that we are going to award to some deserving high school seniors who have chosen to further their contributions to our great world in the arts. I look forward to seeing some of you in cinema, I look forward to seeing some of you in opera performances. I look forward to visiting museums where your work is on display. And most importantly, I look forward one day to hearing some of your names called in some of the most prestigious award ceremonies that are aired on television, the internet, and around the globe. You are indeed why we do what we do and what makes us who we are. For this, I say thank you. I look forward to tonight's presentation of scholarships, and I am most honored to serve as your school's chief and support you in all of your future endeavors as you go out and meet the world that you will see and enjoy the successes that you will accomplish. Again, enjoy tonight's performance.
Good evening. Welcome to the 22nd Annual Stars on Parade Arts for the Future Scholarship Awards Night. On behalf of our entire school district, I want to thank you for joining us this evening. My name is Sean Serra, Director of Athletics and Student Activities, and we are going to be celebrating 31 students that have tremendous and phenomenal art backgrounds that have done just great work over the past 13 school years. Each one of them will be receiving a $1,000 scholarship, and I want to personally thank Joe and Winnie Amatura, along with the Broward Education Foundation and the Broward Center for the Performing Arts for making this a reality. This evening, you're going to see some tremendous talent and hear some great stories. I look forward to catching up with you at the end, and I hope that you enjoy and really get an opportunity to help join us celebrate these 31 very special student scholars.
Good evening, scholarship winners, and welcome to Stars on Parade. My name is Joseph Lukauer, and I am the Music and Performing Arts Supervisor for Broward County Schools. I am so honored to be able to speak to you this evening as we celebrate your accomplishments in the arts. Congratulations on your achievement as an Arts for the Future Scholarship winner. Tonight is your night. We all know how challenging the past year has been, but we are so grateful to you, our student artists and performers, for keeping the fine arts alive in our community. Words cannot express properly the joy and comfort you bring to others through your art form. Whether it be visual art, music, theater, or dance, you have shown that even in the most difficult of times, the arts are critical and indeed necessary for the well-being of our communities. Tonight, we will have the opportunity to see you in action through examples of your work. It is a small snapshot, but it shows your immense talent and passion that you have for your art form. Thank you for all you do as students in the arts to maintain what we all know to be true, that arts changes lives for the better. This show is for you tonight. You are the stars. The arts will live and grow through you. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Donna Haynes, the Art Curriculum Supervisor for Broward County Schools. Tonight's production showcases the immense role a fine arts education has in producing valuable, successful, and engaged learners. We are very proud of all the impressive and creative visual and performing arts students being honored this evening. This is an opportunity to witness our Broward County fine arts students at their best. I was honored to be part of the selection process. Your applications rose to the top quickly, not only in your dedicated craft, but as well in seeing your academic excellence, your dedication to community and service, and the level of overall expression for how the fine arts has influenced your journey so far. Tonight, it's about celebrating these very talented group of awardees. You have worked so hard to make your dreams come true thus far, and we cannot wait to see where your new creative chapter in life will bring you. We value our performing and visual art programs in Broward County and would like to see them continue to grow and prosper through high-quality instruction to our students. Tonight is an example of how the fine arts can positively impact our community and society. Thank you to our teachers for their superior creative instruction. This is a testament to how amazing our fine arts teachers are, propelling our talented students forward to excel in their focus and craft. Thank you to our administration and leaders for keeping the fine arts alive in their school programs. We would not be here without your leadership, vision, and support for a fine arts education. Thank you to our parents and families for instilling the love of the fine arts every day with your children. Your endless support is paramount in producing such remarkable, accomplished, and unique individuals. Lastly, we'd like to thank the donors that contribute every year to this scholarship. You are providing an opportunity for our students to grow and flourish in their future arts endeavors. Thank you for your continued support for the fine arts. Congratulations to the award recipients again. I hope you enjoy your night.
Good evening. My name is Perry Harris, and I'm so beyond excited to have the opportunity to share a little bit about my experience within the fine arts tonight. It is such an honor to receive the Arts for the Future Broward Scholarship and represent the many young and talented artists in our district. I've been a part of the arts, more specifically musical theater, since the age of 6. As I sat in the audience watching a local theater company's production of High School Musical, I was immediately enthralled by the vibrant energy projected across the theater. The bright lights, the entertaining musical numbers, the infectious laughter, it all captivated me. To this day, I can still recall the exact moment during that performance that I said to myself, I belong here. I've always loved to perform, and after that unforgettable experience, I was unstoppable. I sang in the shower, tap danced in the elementary school hallways, and even presented self-directed and choreographed productions in my living room. There's no question that I took every chance that I could to further the horizons of my craft and explore the depths of performance. Not long after, my mom enrolled me into a local theater company, Nadine Shapiro's Broadway Bound. The opportunity to continue to fulfill my passions throughout middle school and high school has been such an incredible blessing, one that everyone here today shares. Let's face it, this past year has been difficult. As artists, we relish in up-close and personal arrangements and experiences, something that the pandemic has certainly curtailed. That being said, I can confidently say that the future generation of artists is most definitely being celebrated here tonight. We've exhibited a level of dedication, resilience, and creativity never before seen. We have put in every ounce of effort into establishing a new and safe online environment for expression. We do what we love. This year, we have communicated our personal narratives through art and engaged in thousands of projects that have developed the stepping stones for our future. I personally feel that I am eternally indebted to the arts, as they've captured every moment and every emotion I've ever felt, and allowed me to share my story and listen to others, something the world so desperately needs. As an artist, I am so honored to be part of a community that is just as passionate about doing what they love as I am. The arts have opened my mind to a world of endless possibilities, and I'm so beyond ready to learn and create in the upcoming years at the collegiate level. I'm thrilled to be pursuing a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in musical theater at the University of Tampa in the fall, and I know that we can all take the values and lessons of arts education into our futures. Many are looking forward to studying a broad range of other academic subjects. Important to recognize is the fact that regardless of the path you take in life, the skills you've acquired through the arts are always readily available. Together, we have leveraged every opportunity to improve communication skills, presence, and confidence, which are all critically important to future success. The value of arts and education cannot be overstated. As cliche as it sounds, I know that this generation is going to change the world both in the arts and beyond. We are eager, excited, and so very well educated. I am proud to be a member of the fine arts community and the Broward School's graduating class of 2021. To the Arts for the Future Board, thank you again for recognizing my work and commitment to the arts, and to my classmates and peers, I cannot wait to see you succeed. Thank you.
Avery Anger, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High, Theater.
Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true.
Soraya Belazaire, Cooper City High, Visual Arts.
My name is Soraya Belizaire, a senior from Cooper City High School, and I'm so honored to be rewarded with an Arts for the Future scholarship. I'm grateful to all the donors that contributed to the scholarship and supporting me in my future. Art influences every aspect of my daily life. Art allows me to turn abstract thoughts into something unique and enchanting. It gives me passion and energy, so this scholarship is greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Andrea Castellano, Pompano Beach High, Visual Arts.
Hi everyone, my name is Andrea Castellano and I go to Pompano Beach High School. The arts have helped me visually express myself and I'm beyond grateful to be a scholarship recipient. Since I was young, art has been a part of who I am, and I can't wait to translate this joy of creating art into a career. When thinking about my future, I realize I need to think about what makes me happy, and to me, that's creating art. Thank you so much.
Katina Chang, Cypress Bay High, Visual Arts.
Hi, I'm Katina Chang from Cypress Bay High School, and I'm incredibly grateful to be awarded for Arts for the Future scholarship. And I want to thank all the donors for supporting artists and being so generous and for giving us this amazing opportunity. So thank you so much.
Alexa Correa, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High, Visual Arts.
Hi, my name is Alexa and I go to Marjorie Stoneman Douglas. Art to me has always been a big part of my life, and to be able to pursue it as a future career goal feels amazing. It would not be possible if I couldn't enter competitions like this and get prize money and scholarship donations and everything for it. So to be able to do all that means a lot to me and my future, and I really appreciate it, so thank you.
Dynasty Diaz Maxwell, South Broward High, Visual Arts.
Hi, I'm Dynasty Diaz Maxwell, and I'm a senior at South Broward High School. First of all, I'd like to say thank you so much for the opportunity to receive this scholarship. Art has influenced my life in many ways. It's allowed me to express myself and bring the ideas in my head out onto the canvas. Art has also taught me things like patience and the ability to see the world in ways I never would have thought. So I really appreciate the scholarship, and there's no doubt that it'll help me in becoming a better, more fulfilled artist in the future. Thank you.
Libby Dorvillier, J.P. Taravella High, Theater.
For 19 years now, I've lived in your man's world, with signs everywhere reading, "Do not touch," made to believe that everything was going well, and there was nothing for me to do but arrange flowers in vases. Why did you lie to me? Why did you leave me in ignorance, if only to confess to me one fine day that the world is falling to pieces?
Haley Fleischman, Cypress Bay High, Music. Rachel Goldberg, Cooper City High, Theater.
Think of those autographs all signed, good luck to you, Roxy. And I'll appear in a lavalier that goes all the way down to my waist. Here a ring, there a ring, everywhere a ring, but always in the best of taste. Ooh, I'm a star, and the audience loves her, and I love the audience.
Alyssa Greenspan, South Broward High, Visual Arts.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Greenspan. I go to South Broward High School, and I want to ask for the opportunity to receive this Arts for the Future scholarship. The arts have had a big impact on my life, as they have not only created a safe space for myself, but have also played a big role in what I'm going to do in my future and how they will continue to help me in my future.
Kylie Grimm, Northeast High, Visual Arts.
Hi, I'm Kylie Grimm from Northeast High School, and I'm so thankful to be a part of the community that values the arts. Art has always been cathartic for me. It has become a method of self-expression, but also a way in which I explore my world. My advice is to take creative risks at every available opportunity, but most importantly, to enjoy the process. Thank you to my art teacher, Ms. Klein, and the donors that make this possible every year.
Perry Harris, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High, Theater. Emma Huerta, Cooper City High, Dance. Catherine Lonza, Western High, Visual Arts.
Hi, I'm Catherine Lonza, and I'm from Western High School. I plan on living my life completely engulfed by art. I want to major in architecture, but I don't plan on stopping the painting and the sculpting and, well, literally everything else I do.
Paige Manta, Cooper City High, Theater. Lana Martin, Cypress Bay High, Visual Arts.
Hi, my name is Lana Martin. I'm a senior at Cypress Bay High School, and I want to thank the donors for granting me the scholarship. I also want to thank my arts teachers, Ms. Jenkins, and all my friends and family that supported me throughout my art. My art role in the arts in the future is that I hope to become a photographer for any bigger artists or musicians, and possibly become a travel photographer and take pictures of all the beautiful places that I go to.
Olga Mendez Franco, Cypress Bay High, Visual Arts.
Good evening. My name is Olga Mendez, and I am a Cypress Bay High School student. When I learned that I was a winner for the Arts for the Future scholarship, I felt honored and most of all grateful to God, because through him I am able to express myself in my artwork. I would also like to thank all the people who contributed to the scholarship, because many students like me will be able to keep pursuing their dreams and their passions. Thank you.
Alexa Otinaino, Onless, Western High, Visual Arts.
Hi, my name is Alexa Otinaino Onless, and I'm from Western High School. I just want to say that I feel so grateful and appreciative to have been awarded an Arts for the Future scholarship. And thank you so much to everyone who has contributed. Thank you to all the donors to have made this opportunity possible.
Andrea Pera, MacArthur High, Visual Arts.
Hi, my name is Andrea Pera from MacArthur High School. Art has given me social growth, emotional expression, and eased my thoughts and insecurities. As an introvert, art has played a significant role in finding a creative outlet for self-expression. Art provides an escape, distraction, and outlet from the pressures of today's reality. It allows me to have hope and believe the future holds endless possibilities of opportunities. Art is an affirmation for those goals. Art plays a significant role in my future, helping me improve and develop on all levels, creatively, academically, and possibly even professionally. Art takes center stage for accomplishing these goals.
Valeria Para Nogueras, Cypress Bay High, Visual Arts.
Hi, my name is Valeria Para, and if I could give any advice to my fellow artists is to take the risk that you want to take with your art and to stop letting the fear of failure stop you from taking them. Because sometimes the greatest rewards that we can get are those that come from the greatest risks that we take. So yeah, please don't stop making your art.
Ashley Phillips, Charles Flanagan High, Visual Arts.
Hi, my name is Ashley Phillips and I go to Flanagan High School. It feels amazing to be receiving this award, and I'm beyond grateful to the donors that send in money every year, because my artwork, as well as many other people's artwork, requires a lot of hard work and time. So thank you.
Mia Prokop, Monarch High, Theater. Hunter Quinn, J.P. Taravella High, Theater.
When the music stops, in the silence will he stay? One day he'll realize that these feelings aren't going away. So we drive ourselves insane, spinning circles in our souls as we dance around and play pretend. And once again,
Noelle Ramsey, West Broward High, Theater.
No gentle words. No goodbye. He was silent. Broken, really. I worked my way north, little by little, picking up little berries till I get there.
Allison Reichard, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High, Theater Technical Arts. Alexis Seeley, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High, Dance.
There are moments that the words don't reach. There is suffering too terrible to name. You hold your child as tight as you can and push away the unimaginable. The moments when you're in so deep, feels easier to just swim down. And so they move uptown and learn to live with the unimaginable.
Samantha Seagull, Cooper City High, Music. Isabella Terpstra, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High, Visual Arts.
Hi, my name is Isabella Terpstra and I'm a senior at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. The arts have influenced my life because they have always been an emotional output for me, as well as an excellent career opportunity. I plan to pursue the arts in college and get a bachelor's degree related to digital arts. Thank you for this opportunity.
Ashley Vallant, Cypress Bay High, Theater.
The master or the man. How now? Even so quickly may one catch the plague? Methinks that I feel this youth's perfection with an invisible and subtle stealth to creep in at mine eyes. There's magic every single day. There's magic, don't look away. There's magic when I get to say, ta-da!
Empress Weber, Lauderhill 612, Music. Christine Yared, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High, Visual Arts.
I'm Christine Yared from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas. I feel honored to be a recipient of the Arts for the Future Scholarship, as art has been a big influence throughout my life, and I feel so lucky to have that be recognized. I'd like to thank the donors of this scholarship for acknowledging the important yet often overlooked role that arts has in our world.
I'm back, and that is a wrap. As you can see, we're very blessed here in Broward County Public Schools to have some phenomenal students, and these 31 have a phenomenal future. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. I hope you feel like I do, that the future is incredibly bright, and we look forward to seeing and celebrating these students in the very near future. Best of luck, and once again, have a good evening.